Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. And this with two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Here comes the heat. Got him downfield. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Keeps looking downfield. Makes a man miss. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Nelson. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. 1st down and more. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The snap sets up the throw. Big guy smells it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Miners want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Gets the back moving. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted.
Well, the defense does an awesome.
To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. The Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Here we go. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Quarterback's...
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Quickly out to the tight end. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Here's a heat. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Miners want to crank the tempo.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown. Work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wilson on the carry. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Odom. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Lobs it off the back foot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. This time he's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a big gain. Touchdown, UTEP! Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He'll take another shot here. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying to get behind the defense. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9. That's a big pickup on that one. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Oh, they're after him. He's got it. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a...
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage...
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, UTEP. And once he found open space... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab down the left side. Here he goes. Touchdown, Miners. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The give out of the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Locklear. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Snag. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Miners with the 1st and 10. He rifles one deep to the left, and he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Odom. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Now, 4th down.
Off the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Miners have their offense in high gear.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the 1st down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Fires left. Complete in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
And the Miners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Bought a little time, lets it go. They put it in the hands of their playmaking receiver, but he will be stopped short. It's 4th down.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Back to pass, it's Locklear. Under fire. On the run, deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. And some room to work. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. They'll run it with Wilson. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Trying to beat the D deep. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're